Hi, everybody. It's Sir Ezra, and welcome to Erotic Mindfucking. If you are in a position where you're thinking, "Well, I don't want to get mindfucked," but you want to mindfuck somebody else, maybe you need to look at that. If you don't know what it feels like, then it may be unethical for you to be doing it to somebody else. Mindfucking is edge play. And the reason it's edge play is because you can do psychological damage to somebody, and the damage can be unapparent. Triggers can be unknown. So even to the person who is receiving the mindfuck, they may not be aware of what will trigger them during the course of play. You can significantly traumatize somebody with your mind fucking. So that's something you need to be prepared to deal with the aftermath of. And aftercare is essential. The difference between abuse and BDSM oftentimes is aftercare. Mind fucking is affecting the emotions of someone or expectations of someone consensually for pleasure or power exchange. A game is a great example. Within a game, within the context of a game, we can set values, we can set protocols or specific types of behavior that we want to encourage. We can give rewards or punishments, and it has a discrete start and end time, which I think is very valuable for making sure that we're having, a healthy BDSM experience. We need to be able to start the scene and stop the scene. Emphasis on stop the scene at a specific time that is acknowledged by both parties so that it's not confusing what reality is. You can make your own card game. There may not be a way to win the game. There may not be a way to lose the game. It depends on your objective, right? You can use chance to obscure your control of the situation. This is a fantastic mindfucking tool right here. You see that? The 12-sided die. Because what do they do in Dungeons and Dragons? You say, roll for bravery, or, roll for, you want to do something? Okay, roll for it. And so you can make a decision based on chance. You can let the die decide. Now, let's say that I want to play with somebody, and they want to play with me, and they want to sleep with me, but I don't want to sleep with them. Now, I could say that and kind of spoil the tension of the situation, or I can create the illusion that that's a possibility while not letting it actually be a possibility. So on the back of these cards, let's see, can we get it? Yep. Get tickled, and then it says 2. There's another one. Here we go. Get tased, and that says 1. Get whipped, and that says 3, right? Get flogged, and that says 2. And you can say, all right, well, pick 4 cards. If you pick 4 cards and the value of those cards equals 13, all 4 cards together make 13, right? Then I'll sleep with you. And they pick 4 cards. They pick a 1 and a 3 and a 2 and another 3. Oh, too bad. You didn't get enough value to sleep with me. And really what I'm doing is making the choice that I don't want to sleep with that person, but I'm giving them the illusion that it's a possibility. And then as a benefit, I've got all these activities. Maybe they've consented to these particular activities ahead of time. And now we have our scene. She's going to get whipped, flogged, tased, and tickled. We've let the cards decide what our activities are going to be. And I've confused the issue of control. So it doesn't appear that I'm in control, but in fact I am. Another thing that I like to use for a mindfuck is a knife. And this is one of my favorite knives because you can just jam it. And it's a fake knife, guys. It's a fake knife. It goes in. It's a trick knife. So that's fun because you can play with people's perceptions, right? And don't forget aftercare. Even if it's something really simple, even if it's something really not super complicated or intense, do aftercare. So what does aftercare look like? We want to debrief, de-roll, and epilogue. So epiloguing or game wrapping is revealing of undiscovered secrets, explaining of content of the game, revealing secret identities. De-rolling is to discard character aspects. So if you were a murderer and a robot, then we need to remind you that you are not a robot. So debriefing means capturing learning objectives. So it means going through and saying, well, what did we learn about our own character and our ability to put each other in jail? Did we learn anything about anyone that we came with? Did we not expect them to be the ones that were throwing people on the mercy of the court and so forth? And the discharge of emotion, because you can have strong emotions. You can be upset because of something that happened in the context of the game, or you can be overwhelmed, or you can be hurt. Whatever you're feeling, it's valid, and it's important for you to feel those feelings. Otherwise, they're just going to come up again later. Want to get through those feelings together and in a supportive environment, because we're all here to enjoy this experience together. So, of course, we want to really be aware that that there can be some strong emotions that we need to process.